It's real good.
Have you ever been to an old-style cinema?
No, I haven't, but I'm sure it'd be a great experience.
Well, I'd send to class Picture House is taking over my old style, and yeah, when it comes to that, I'm a regular at Picture House Cinema. They have done events in the past, as in York. They had a showing of Buster Keaton's The General, silent film, and they brought in a grand piano for that, which was amazing.
I don't think I have. I might have been when I was little, but not that I can remember.
Yeah, I have actually, back home. Well, it's not proper old style, but it's quite oldie-woldy.
No, not really.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. I'd quite like to go to one though, but I've never been to one.
No, I haven't.
Yes, I have.
Yes, the Savoy in Nottingham.
No, I haven't.
So would you go to an old-style cinema?
Yeah, I fancied going to the Lumiere cinema in London, but I never had the chance to. It's supposed to be like a really great experience, so I would love to one day.
Oh yeah, yeah. They are building a lot more Picture House style things now. There's the Trinity in Leeds is a new one that's opened this week, and all the students in Leeds are being told, you've got to go to that. You're not going to the Odeon, you're going to that one.
Yeah, I mean, if the film's interested me and intrigued me, then yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't.
Yeah, it wouldn't really make a difference to me whether it's modern or it's an old-style cinema. If I wanted to go and see a film, then I'd go.
Yeah, I probably would, to be honest. It would be a good experience.
Yeah, I think it's a really nice idea.
Yeah, I think it would be a good experience to see how different it is.
Yeah, no, I think they're really cool. Like I know one that's quite local, but I've just never had the chance to go. And like they're not really well publicised, or I'm not really sure what goes on in an old town, like old style cinema. But yeah, I'd quite like to go.
Yeah, probably. It'd probably be quite a good atmosphere, like live experience and stuff.
I would go to an old style cinema, yeah. I think they're great.
Yeah, it depends what's on, I guess.
Would you go to the cinema if they had the old-style format?
Yeah, I don't think that should put anybody off. I mean, it's like nostalgic. It reminds you of the past.
I wouldn't consider it as choosing whether I go to the cinema or not. I'd just go whether there's anything on that I want to watch.
Yeah, I don't think it would make much of a difference to whether I wanted to go to the cinema or not.
Yeah, I think it would be quite interesting, really, just to see what it would have been like when cinema first started and the experience that others shared.
Definitely, yeah, because I think it'd be worth the while just to get experience of what it was like in the old days when when the movies were in black and white with curtains drawing the front of the screen. Yeah.
Probably more than I'd normally go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if they were showing the same films, yeah, I mean, it'd be quite an interesting, different experience. So yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like probably make going to the cinema more fun.
Yeah, definitely. It's my favourite, actually.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Do you think there should be more old-style cinemas out there?
Yeah, I mean, it makes like a change from like the normal cinemas. I guess it's like they could show more, less mainstream films.
Yes, I mean, I think it would add a certain sentiment to the cinemas. I think. Yeah.
Maybe, I don't really know, because I guess everyone wants the more sort of modern sort of. But then you do get people that would appreciate having an old style cinema. So yeah, I guess so.
I don't think it work anymore in the modern place. I don't think people really like it, to be honest.
Yes, because I don't think there's enough of them, and I've not ever come across one.
Yeah, I think so. I've never been to one, so I don't know what it's like to go. But I mean, I'm sure they're really fun, and I think it's good to have a variety of different cinemas out there.
I'm not sure, because a lot of people like the new 3D stuff and things like that, so I don't know whether people would enjoy the old style.
Yes, definitely. There's a massive shortage. You have all these new modern cinemas and people really forget the old roots of cinema.
Yeah, there's too many modern ones. Old style would be really good.
Yeah, I suppose it's good to keep the past in the present, I guess.
Finally, do you think going to a modern cinema is a special experience?
I still think it's a special experience. I mean, the sound technology is so much better than watching it at home, and yeah, you're watching like a fantastic film, so it should be a great experience regardless.
I think it is special. I mean, because when you're watching a film at home, you don't get quite the same atmosphere, and like everyone just is quiet and appreciates the film, which doesn't happen in anywhere else apart from the cinema. So yeah, it's still a special experience.
Not particularly. I only think it's I think nowadays, because of You can watch things online and stuff. I don't think people really appreciate the cinema as much.
I say yeah, it would, because the technology has improved so much. Now you got surround sound. You got some people prefer 3D. I personally don't. But and of course it's HD now as well. So I'd probably say yeah, modern probably for me is probably better than old school.
Not really. No, they're all the same. And
yes and no. Like, it's always nice to go to the cinema, but because they're all so samey and like big chain, I don't think it's that fun, and they're really expensive as well. So no, probably not.
Yeah, like 3D, like not many people would have that, whereas when you go to cinema you get that experience with like the surround sound and stuff as well.
I don't know, it's something you can do with your friends as a group of people, and people don't really talk through films in cinemas.
It's a nice experience, but it doesn't quite compare to that of the older cinema style. I much prefer the intervals, the fancy seats. Now it's all a bit too modern.
Not as special as the old style ones.
Not really, mainly because I've done it loads of times.
What's your favourite film of the week?
I think it'd have to be Side Effects. I mean, Steven Soderbergh's last film, it's always like going to be a great experience, and it's like sad to see him leaving directing. But it was like really enjoyable, like a great thriller, and Jude Law was brilliant in it.
Would have to be Wreck-It Ralph, but that's because I like Pixar.
I went to see Les Mis this week. I liked it. I've seen the play as well, and I really enjoyed the play, so I was looking forward to the film for a while, and it definitely lived up to my expectations. I really liked it.
Side Effects. I really liked it. It had an interesting twist. Although Gangster Squad has got Ryan Gosling, he's hot, so...
Wreck-It Ralph. The reason I watched it because it looked really funny. And yeah, basically, I like the story to it. I thought it was a bit emotional. And yeah.
Les Mis, because it's a classic musical.
Probably Les Mis, because I know like the storyline already and love the music, and it's got a really, really good cast. And yeah, it's just a really good overall film.
Les Miserables, because I like the musical. The musical's really good, and all the actors are really like established actors and stuff, and just enjoyed the film overall.
Les Mis, because I haven't really seen a film of that style before, and I thought it'd be a lot worse than it actually was, and I thought it was really good.
Gangster Squad, starring Ryan Gosling, I think it has a beautiful plot to it and is set in an absolutely lovely time.
Les Mis, because I like the singing.
It'd have to be Side Effects, mainly because it's from the same director who did Contagion, and I love that film, and it's still got the same eerie kind of feel to it.